Hey guys, welcome back to Art. Sorry, the Warren Show. Oh my God, I forgot what this place was called now. Now, what's going on is that I want to review a graphic novel. This is one I was. This is one of my favorite purchases of the year, and it's X Factor, the Epic Collection. I finally read this. It took me about a better part of a week to read this. Well, since current circumstances, I had a little bit more time. Now, what happened is that I bought this was used, and it wasn't really used, but this scratch right here, they couldn't sell it for the normal price. Now, this is Avengers 263, which starts the X Factor journey, which starts the X Factor. Fantastic Four 286 was the return of Jean Grey. X Factor 1 through 9, which is the first run, which also includes the first appearance of Apocalypse. Like it says, Genesis and Apocalypse is the first appearance of Apocalypse. X Factor Annual Number 1, which was a really good one. Really good one. Iron Man Annual Number 8, which is also a good story. Amazing Spider-Man 282, which is a very good story. And Classic X-Men 8 and 43, which I didn't really care for. Now, the price of this book, the Epic Collection, is $30, as you can see. Originally, I said, for all the books that I want to get the Epic Collections because it's really cool. So that's like 15 different issues. Now think about this. There was like over 100 issues of X Factor, so that means I had to buy almost 10 books of this at $40 a pop. Every bookstore I go to, they charge you full price. Every comic book store I go to, they charge you full price. The only reason why I bought it for $9 is because of that tear. That's all I say. That's a good deal. Or I can spend $70 and read it on the Marvel app. Of course, reading on the Marvel app is different than reading it like this. Having this in your hand. See, with the Marvel app, either you read it on your phone, like this, or your laptop, like that, or on your tablet, which I had it on my tablet, and I was like, and all that. But the idea is that it's cool because I like to read the book like this. I like reading the book. I like holding it. That's why a lot of digital books I don't like, because I like to hold the book in my hand. So, like, say for example, New Mutants, which I love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 volumes. 7 volumes at $40 a piece. 40 times 7 is what, $280? $280, and I can get 7 volumes of the New Mutants. That's a lot. The Marvel app would be a lot better. Thor, so far the Epic Collection is up to 23. Or you might as well pay for the omnibuses, which is a lot bigger. The omnibuses are like about $100 a piece, at least, and they're like this big, and it has like 20 to 30 stories. Like this has about 15, so that's like about 20 to 30 stories a piece. So yeah, that's some serious coin right there, and not a lot of space. So, usually when I go to comic book conventions and comic book shows, I usually try to buy graphic novels on the cheap. One guy, he always says it, and he usually has like $5 a graphic novel. So when I look him up, I say, "Oh, you got a graphic novel? Oh, 2 for 50, 2 for 3 for 10. Okay, fine." But anyway, this is awesome. I like the X Factor. Furry Blue Beast turns into not Furry Blue Beast in this whole issues, these issues, everything. Awesome. I remember reading this when I was in high school. All this stuff happened when I was in high school, you know. When these actual comics was printed, I was still in high school. So imagine me reading this and be like, it's nostalgia. I was like, wow, I remember this, but I don't, because it's been like 20, 30 years since I read some of these stories. You know, some of these stories I haven't read in like 30 years, so it's like me reading it again for the first time, even though I know the basics of the story. So that's cool. That's good in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Very good in a sense. But if you like to get a lot of bang for your buck, the Epic Collection is a good buy. The Epic Collections of a series is a good buy, because you get a full flavor of it. True, you have to spend $40 for it, but you get a full flavor of it. Say, for example, trying to buy the original books. For example, X Factor number 6. X Factor number 6 is a $40 to $80 book. But just this is half of that book's worth itself. The first X Factor, it's like $10 to $15. I got 2 of them. I found out I got 2 of them. Go figure. So that's like $15. So you know what I'm saying? 15, some $80, 15, 90, $100, and you just bought. You could have bought 2 of these. Of course, like I said, the actual comics itself, you love that kind of stuff, because I sure do. I love actual comics. Yeah. Actually, tell you the truth, the funny thing is X Factor number 2. X Factor number 2, which is this. Now, the funny thing is that one of the comic book mystery boxes had X Factor number 2 for $10. So think about this. I have that one. I paid like what, $40 for the X. That's 10, 15, 20, $100 worth single comics compared to this $40. But like I said, this is cool. And right now, there's 8 volumes so far. Well, based on when this was printed, it was 8 volumes of the Epic Collection. So it's kind of neat. Plus, it gives you like bonus pages, bonus covers, and bonus pages and stuff like that. Layouts. So it's not just the books itself, it also gives you extra stuff, which is kind of neat. I remember reading these back in the day, like these little tidbits and all that. Original letters page. Or like, if I want to read more of the backstories of this, or the viewpoints, it's in this book. So, like I said, is this a very good book to buy? Yes. For $9, awesome. If I saw this book for $40, I would not even touch it. I'd be like, nope. I would have walked on by. But $9, damn right I picked that up. Finally got to read it, and I love it. So with that being said, if you want to buy the Epic Collections, it's good. It's a good economic price. It's a good economic price. But if you want to pay, but if you can get it less than the full price of $40, even better. And with that being said, thank you very much, and X forever. See you in the next vid.